About family justice, what you need to know about divorce in Singapore. Ancillary matters process. What is the ancillary matters process? After the interim judgment has been granted, the court will have to deal with the ancillary matters. If you and your spouse are not able to agree on all the ancillary matters, the court may direct that both of you attend mediation or further mediation. If an agreement cannot be reached after mediation, the court will direct you and your spouse to exchange a first ancillary affidavit setting out the claims for ancillary relief and all documents that are relevant to the claims. You and your spouse may file and serve on each other a second ancillary affidavit to answer to the matters raised in the first ancillary affidavit within 28 days after the exchange, or by any other time period directed by the court. If you require more documents from the other party that are necessary, you may file and serve a summons for disclosure. The court will schedule a date for you and your spouse to sign and file a binding summary, setting out a summary of parties' respective positions in respect of the outstanding ancillary issues. Once orders are made for the ancillary matters, you or your spouse, or lawyers if any, may proceed to extract the order of court. Should you or your spouse wish to appeal against all or any part of the orders, you may appeal to the Family Division of the High Court within 14 days. If at any time during the divorce proceeding, you and your spouse reach an agreement on all ancillary matters, you are to file a draft ancillary reliefs order signed by both of you before the Commissioner for Oaths or by a lawyer representing you. The court will grant the order if the terms are in order. Once the order of court has been extracted, and if 3 months have passed since the court granted the divorce, that is the date of the order on your interim judgment, you or your spouse may extract the final judgment to finalize and complete the divorce process. Finally, you and your spouse will need to adhere to the consent order or order of court by, for instance, selling the flat and ensuring that maintenance is paid and giving access to the child or children as agreed between you and your spouse or as decided by the court. After your divorce has been concluded, you and your child or children may attend counseling or any of the support programs available at the Strengthening Families program at Family Service Centers and Divorce Support Specialist Agency, either voluntarily or as directed by the court. What to do next? If you or someone you know wishes to file for a divorce or has been served with a matrimonial application for divorce, visit the Singapore Court's website for more information. Copies of the Divorce in Singapore booklets, which detail the various processes and provide useful contacts and checklists, as well as the necessary forms and documents, can also be downloaded from the website.